So I normally start off using the Dolphins. We're gonna do Falcons. We're gonna go ahead and just do Falcons. I feel like I haven't played as much Madden as I would have liked to due to just things in my life. But let's jump on in here and get it in, as they say. Appreciate y'all coming through and hanging out. We're live on YouTube horizontal, YouTube vertical, and we are also on Twitch as well. Let me know how the stream looks. Let me know how the game looks. Let me know if everything looks good. I am trying out some new settings, and hopefully they're good.
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta.
Of course, we get to go against B-Mole to start off the season. Why not, right?
The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties.
Okay.
And off we go here in Atlanta. This one is fielded in the end zone.
Right in
but
a
he will
slight
not bring it
little
out.
bit.
It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
I want to say lag, but a little something. But I could be tripping. Let's make our little changes here. It's taking a while to pick a play, ain't he? Strong one tight, okay.
Here's 1st and 10.
It's gonna be a Derrick Henry play.
Now the first
there you go.
For King Henry. That's powerful running, lowers the shoulder, and picks up.
Let me know if y'all are cool with the music not playing during the game like I used to. I'm just trying to make sure I don't overwhelm my computer and cause my stream to crash. If y'all did like the music background, let me know and I can try and investigate if I can get a play. I just really trying to lower the resources that I use for my computer.
Here's 2nd and 6.
No music's fine. Good to hear.
They'll go again here with Henry.
Let's get it.
He'll take this forward.
What up, Zola?
JD
No, it took a little while. I apologize. If you're a part of the Discord, you would have saw I had a little something planned earlier. Distinction came up, had to do a phone call and all that. But we here, get it in on this fine rank reset day. Third and 5. Dadliest man alive. Welcome. Welcome.
Bateman is the motion man. On 3rd down, Jackson.
Ooh!
Oh,
He threw right to him. Oh, no.
And he's going to give his offense a short field to work
He threw
with
right
as
to
they
him.
look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that,
How's my day been? My day's been good. My day's been good. I can't complain. A lot of resting, a lot of chilling. I haven't been able to do as much content creating stuff, but we get in there. We get in there.
Connect downfield on some of these passes.
All right,
proven,
let's see
though,
what we
Mike,
can do here.
They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move
Give me
forward.
that. Give me that. Oh, just not enough. Just not enough. You too? I'm glad to hear.
It's a touchback. They'll take over.
I probably should have high pointed that, honestly. I probably should have high pointed it. That's on me. That's on me. I doubt we had enough juice to get over there, but we didn't. It's all right. You live and learn. Let's see what he does here.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That's caught. Derrick Henry.
One day I'm going to learn, stop hit sticking Derrick Henry.
Close to the 35-yard
One
line.
day.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or
I will say, though, this dude
the
doesn't
ensuing
seem
drive
like
starts with a shot, a deep play
he's the
in
most
the air
comfortable
to try
passing
to
the ball.
seize on some of
But
that
we'll see.
momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
He'll
Good hit.
complete this one.
Oh, Lamaj, what's good, man? Welcome back to the stream.
Across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the
He's
timing,
starting to switch it up.
but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point,
Play action.
it results in a first down.
He's going to tuck it in.
Sadly, when you got a big old DT chasing Lamar Jackson, it's not going to be a good thing.
He quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
You want to swim with your family today? Nice.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
That sounds like a nice, fun activity.
Aguilar goes off in motion. Here's
Is
Henry,
it summer where you're at?
and he'll take this to about the 38-yard line.
Assuming it's got to be good swim weather.
Ellis in on that stop.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats.
Nice.
And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Let's see what he does here.
Jackson on 3rd and 2. He's got
Good
his
shit.
tight
Good
end.
job.
That's Andrew.
I told him to go to the outside, but
13 yards
I also
on
didn't
that
want
pass
to,
play. Good
like,
for a
with
Raven
Derrick Henry,
first
you don't want Derrick Henry to be the one who beats you, so
I
kind of
know,
doing run
I
first.
know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy
takes his
like
time.
this. Then on third
So that
down or
pick I
critical
threw,
moments, that's
it's
where
going
the
to set
ball
me back.
needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates.
Any vacation plans for the summer?
If I was in a critical
I'm going to go to
situation,
Georgia in
no doubt
July.
I'm going.
Other than that, not really. We got to plan activities to keep the kiddos, you know, keep the kiddos good.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
This might be a play action.
On the give,
Oh.
here's Henry.
I don't know why I keep it sticking. I just got to learn. Just got to stop.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike.
I
this
see
offensive
the
play caller,
I see the
he's still
vision.
working off that opening script. It doesn't
I see the vision.
necessarily have to just be the first
Alaska.
possession. Using
Damn.
formation,
Nice.
using run game and pass. Unmask the
I'm going to San
defense
Fran
and
in
understand where
August.
to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
First and goal, and it's
Yeah, you
Henry.
got that. All right, good for him. Good.
Win the race to the pylon. He's in.
He capitalized on my,
Now Justin
pick.
Tucker for the point after.
and he got points, so. All right, let's come out here.
Got it. And the Ravens
Figure out
will
what we can
take
do
a
now.
7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after
The good
the
news is we
touchdown
get the
was
ball
scored.
back at half.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out.
You go every
It's
summer?
touchback,
You got
and
family in
that ball
Alaska? Or you just think
will
it's
come
dope?
out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson.
Oh man,
And he surges forward.
We had a
for
shot
gain
there,
of
bro.
about 5.
we had a shot there. We be bringing them safeties all the way up.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll get forward
33.
for a couple. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
I go with my family and friends a little bit so we can live in their cabin. Nice, all right. That's actually kind of cool.
3rd down. 3 to
Having an
go.
Alaska Connect.
From the gun on third down. Here's Penix.
Mr. London, Mr. London.
He's got it to London.
Let's go.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
They're going to go play action with Penix.
Oh, I thought we had it, bro. I was like, oh, B's open.
And that one will wind up
I was like, B's open.
incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Just couldn't get it off.
Now Robinson. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
There you go. Comes out in the Overstorm Brave set a lot. He's got him shaded to the outside. Let's do a, yeah.
From the gun, here is Penix.
I thought he was going to fall off. Not going to hold you.
Incomplete.
We're going to go for it, though.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. And that last possession results in the pick.
If I had waited there,
it might have been out here and be a little bit more careful
me.
with the ball. Find easier completions. Find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
Give me this. Thank you.
Open man left side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as this defense can't come up with the play they need. They surrender.
Got a little bit of something going on.
On fourth down.
Oh, man. I don't think this play is going to work, but we're going to try it.
We'll go play action now with
Throw it away.
And he'll just get rid of this.
Oh, I didn't know there's only 35 seconds left in the second quarter. Damn.
Second down.
I was just chilling with my time.
The quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
I didn't realize how much time he took on his drive. That's what it was. I don't know if it's going to work, but we'll try it.
Second and 10. Throwing again, it's Penix. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
Won't lie, the game feels
Give him
a
credit
tad
for keeping
bit
this play
slow.
alive as long as he could. This easily
Don't know
could
if
have
it's
gone
me
down
or
for a
him.
loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
I just got to get adjusted to that.
It is.
But even if we only get a
10.
field goal here, it's straight. Might be able to get London on this out route.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix.
Oh!
And this ball incomplete.
God damn, that's
on
what I
third
mean.
down.
I thought he was gonna be able to get over him, but I also threw it in the red.
You want to play
I should
quarterback
have stopped
at
before
this
then.
level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series,
Woo!
a bad game. And in
Yeah,
this
there's a
case,
little bit of
he's
speed
gotta
in this
bounce
one.
back
We're gonna try and make it work,
last
though.
drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
What's your favorite NFL player? Mine is Tyreek Hill. Really? Tyreek Hill. That's interesting. Probably Joe Burrow. I'm a big Joe Burrow guy.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Open man, that's Bateman downfield.
Good stuff.
And
Good
he will
stuff.
have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there.
Comeback route there. Okay, that was
Great
clean.
way to start the drive.
That was
A
clean. That
gain
was
of
clean.
20 and a first down.
Bunch TE out of shotgun. You don't see that a lot.
Play action now. Jackson.
I'll take
Now
that.
he takes off.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Bunch of offset, you say?
Here's a second
10
and
seconds
6.
left. It's best to just blitz this man.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Laying out, and he made
I'm okay
the
with that.
catch. What a play. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore first down.
Let's see.
Tucker's kick
Okay.
is good. And the Ravens go out to a 10-3 lead. Coach, thanks.
Get the ball
this
back.
one's still anyone's game. We'll see if we can come out with a hot
Throwing that
hand
pick earlier.
in this
Booming
second
big.
half. About to get started. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
We got a chance to tie it here, though.
Throwing now, Penix on first down.
What the hell?
That one pinballs around,
That
but
man
it is
was
incomplete.
all out on that one. All right.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in
Say
tight
what do you want.
coverage,
Duke
but
could play some good
I think if
defense.
he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't
Oh, the
make
way
him
they
have to throw
submerged
such a
on
tight
it, bro.
window ball and put
Alright.
his receiver in a tight spot.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. From the gun, it's Penix.
There you go.
He's
Mr.
got
Pitts.
tight end. That's Pitts. And they will
AKA
bring him
Mr.
down
Trade-
on the
Trade
other
bait.
side of midfield.
Really nice job here by the tight end, understanding that if you're not open, get open. And if you are open, stay open. He found a nice void in
Gotta
the
get the
zone
run
on the
game going
backside
here.
of the defense. Friendly to the quarterback. Nice pickup.
And he'll take this
They need to run
forward,
up the gut,
only to
maybe.
about the 46-yard line.
Think about the Ravens D-line, bro.
Here's
There's
a
just not a lot of
second
openings for
and
anything.
9. Another run here for Robinson.
Really?
And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4.
Man, just
And it leads
rode.
to third down.
I might be better if I had done halfback draw. 'Cause I think he puts people in coverage on third downs. We'll see.
Here's Penix.
I would say that should be easy.
This man, right
That
side,
should be easy.
complete. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
Points have certainly
Yeah,
been
he likes to
hard
play
come
that,
by in this one today, Mike, but it seems
Have I
like
played
this
MLB
drive has been
25?
what they've been
No,
searching
man. I'm not
for.
really a
A little bit
baseball
of
person.
rhythm, the ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to capitalize on these first downs and go finish with 6.
Dog, why did no one
Handoff.
cover
Here's
Roquan,
Robinson
bro?
running right. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through
No one
that
covered
hole and take
Roquan,
the
man.
ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix.
What? Come on. The DT? Wow. The DT. I don't like baseball either, but I love this game. I mean, some people like MLB. You like it. I can't say nothing. That's crazy.
That's kind of par for the course.
I guess I could have high-pointed it, but I didn't expect the DT to be able to catch that.
Move on and not make the same mistake again.
Oh, no.
That's quickly to
It's that
Andrews on the
RPO wheel. The nasty play. I'm not in game. Yeah. I'm not in locked-in mode. I didn't even think about that. You might have this one, fellas. You might have this one.
Up and good. And the Ravens move out in front by the score of 17-3.
The way he plays defense, he's not really letting me run the ball, and he's got pretty good coverage.
This one away after the touchdown was scored. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Stuff where you can't run the ball.
Back to throw. Here's Penix.
That's the London.
It's London. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. So, 3/4.
Let's see. Might be able to get a halfback draw on him. We'll do all one trap.
A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson.
Okay.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
He's not bringing the safety down.
On second down, here's Penix.
Threw it too late.
Incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Draw in here somewhere.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL.
And I know he's going to put everyone back in coverage.
They want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On third down, it's Robinson.
Okay.
And he will work this down to the 43-yard line, and that is enough for a first down.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
I'm about to say, ain't no way.
He finds Darnell Mooney for the
Ain't no way.
And they'll move this ball way down.
Y'all got to give that to me.
Inside the 20-yard line.
I got to get that one.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you?
Robinson tried.
Coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
It is second down and 5.
Come on now.
They'll drop to throw.
I should have stayed in the pocket. That's on me. He really put the DT in there to spy.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of
Don't see
rushing
that a
passer,
lot.
but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
On third down, Penix.
What the hell?
That is
got hit up.
Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
A great pass rush is like a
I was going to do a high point to A.
When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Auto that.
All right, Mike, so think back to earlier in this game. The coach decides to be
How did I...
aggressive.
Bruh, that was the first down.
He decides to do it
what the hell?
This time, the defense has other ideas and comes up with a huge 4th down stop.
Madden's wild. We literally fell down in front of the line. Okay. All right. And you can't challenge that. All right, he got it, man. He got it. What do you want me to do? That's a placement game. It is what it is. All right, we'll move on. Let's see. We'll go with Dolphins. Let's see if they help out. That's wild, though. That was the first down. They just said, no, it's not. Appreciate y'all coming for hanging out. If you have done so, make sure that like button. And if you also like what you see, make sure to subscribe. Appreciate y'all. We're going to try and get back in the W column today, or in this game. Oh, man. From one Ravens user to another. We don't usually stream on Sunday nights, but figured I shouldn't let this Sunday pass without doing a little something, so. Put Storm Duck there. Morrison. Earl Campbell. Spread wide flex, huh? I wonder what he's going to call. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I don't know what. My stream blew up on me. And here we are. So
The point by Sanders is good.
I apologize. I apologize. I apologize.
It's now 14-7.
Let me know if the stream looks good and if it's all right. Hopefully it doesn't blow up on me again. Yes, sir. We are back. We are back. My apologies, man. I was trying out some new settings, and I was hoping it wouldn't blow up my shit, but it looks like it did. So I changed some things. Hopefully this time it does not. We're in a different game. However, in this game, we are down a decent amount. Well, we were down 14, but now we're only down 7.
1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Open man is Tylan Wallace. And they'll get about half of what they needed.
What rank is you? Well, the records just reset, man, so everyone's back at the beginning rank. Before they reset, though, I was at Hero. I don't recall it was Hero 1 or the other one, but it was at Hero.
Bateman is the motion man. Jackson now on 2nd down. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but
let me know if the stream looks good. Let me know if everything looks good. Like I said, I'm still
forced to check this ball down to the shallow route, but this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
3rd and short, Jackson. Open man, left side, he's got it.
I was thinking about
Good work
covering
after
Henry
the catch.
more, but
They get 16 and a 1st down. Jackson up top again.
good drop.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And You're just saying box them out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball to
Dog.
this point.
That's good shit.
In this case, it falls incomplete.
Can't hit on that one.
They continue to get that matchup. This quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot. That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Off the play fake, Jackson.
Oh, man, coverage got smoked. All right.
Touchdown, Ravens. Point after now from Tucker. It's up and through. And the Ravens will take a 21-7 lead. Still a little time.
For those on the Twitch side, let me know if Twitch is coming for all right.
Half.
Looks like it's
We'll
saying
see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Let's see if we get at least a field goal before half. It's always tough to play this game and also navigate stream issues, but we do our best here.
Now a first down throw for Tua. Oh, a wide open receiver. It's Smith. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Ravens.
From the gun, here's Tua.
I think he would have had
As he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete.
Got
The
hit before he
pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half.
Damn.
He's got to settle down.
Have
some more efficiency on these early downs and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Rip! Oh, come on.
And the Ravens are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
I know, y'all, this might not be the Madden day for me. We'll try to fight through, though.
On first and 10, Jackson going up top.
Why?
Looking for Andrews. And he will.
Yeah, nah, we good here. We're going to chalk that up to the stream crash. Couldn't focus on it because that was a two-man under, back up deep. Yet no safety help in a two-man under. That don't make any sense. That don't make any sense. Once again, sorry for the not great display of action here, but we're going to go ahead and try and turn it around. Let's see. What's the team that we can use to bounce back? We're going to go Bengals. There are 4 free teams, so we're going to go New York Jets. Some days you start slow, man. It's just one of those slow days. Okay, looks like Twitch got back on there. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me, hanging in, man. If you haven't just already hit the like button, if you'd like to see it, make sure to subscribe. We're going to go ahead and work on getting this turned around. Hey. The Eagles. Oh boy. B Walker, what's good? Let's go. We've been having a down stream so far, but we're gonna try to turn that around here. We're chilling, man. Rank reset day, so just trying to find a way. I was saying earlier, last night I was playing college football, and I was killing it on there. And I feel like I got to relearn Madden now. Come on, bro. It's not my night right now. I high pointed that too because I was like, I think we can just give him to jump over it, but I guess they let the linebacker get it. He's got Smith in the slot. Interesting. iForm Pro. Oh, that was easy for him. iForm tight. Okay. I feel like he's not going to just do a simple run. Oh, there's a small hole, but he got through it. Let's see. And I was coming down to stop the run too, but I pulled back up at the last second. He's got good play calls. I can't hate. He's got good play calls. Good blocking. I'm about to say, what up, T-Mac? We over here fighting, bro. There you go. You got to go. Appreciate you, man, for coming through and stopping by. I know it's later than I usually stream, so appreciate you coming through and just checking me out, man. He's in bunch X nasty now. I don't know if this is going to work. We're going to put a QB spy. No, sir. Let's go. Oh, I don't? My bad. Thanks for letting me know, T-Mac. There you go. You'll hear it now. You know, I be trying to stake out of that YouTube copyright, so I be muting it when I go into the menu, but I got you. Yeah, I don't already play my music, so I already know now just hearing me talk is going to be real quiet, so there you go.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think
appreciate that, man.
You come back to the sideline.
All right, well, defense showed up.
Find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Thought he was meditating for this game, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I might need to, bro. Need to focus. Hey, man, the way it's been going, I can't say you wrong.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he'll get about 5.
Them boys did that blocking that time like it was a suggestion. Like, we could block for you, but what if we don't? Damn. I was going to audible something because he brought those safeties down.
A lone field goal.
I've seen a lot of people bring their safety downs.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Now, Burrow.
Mr. Higgins, let's go.
Side is made by Higgins.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone
He's in
coverage,
like
you got to find green grass.
like a nickel.
Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Let's see.
Now,
Damn.
The defense all over this one.
Good
They
shit.
get him
We just
behind
didn't get a
the
good
line of
block on
scrimmage.
that.
A loss of a couple.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down.
Ah, that was good. Ah, shit.
Whoa.
That was good.
Be all set up with a short field.
I was looking at X, but then he was following X, and as I threw it, he went back to A.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did. Walking off the field, following an interception. Now,
we could have let
you're
that
hoping
sit there
this is
for a little
more
bit.
momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level.
He was holding the ball. He was cutting the ball before he even got hit.
This passing game.
Look him up on
We'll wake up on
2nd down
offense.
and 8.
We'll wake up at some point. Give me a warning.
2 minutes remain in
He gets the ball back,
3-0
too.
first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati
Tough.
in a moment. A pistol snap back to Hurts.
I'm about to say,
A throw left side, but it's
Hilton covered that expertly. So when he threw it, I was like, who's he going to? Oh, boy over there.
Bring up a 3rd down.
Taken for already. Let's see if this works.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
Desperation ass play. They didn't let me come through with it.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So,
interested to see how that new pass rusher works for the Bengals that they drafted.
They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Hurts will try it again. The open receiver is Dotson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every quarterback's
if we can
dream
hold
is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
I wonder if he was going to go.
As he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Smith is just Smith.
And he's going to be taken down.
You need to remember that he likes that formation.
Eagles use their first time out here. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. To the air again. Hurts. That's complete to his running
Oh,
back, Kenneth Gainwell.
pain.
And
All right.
he's in. Kenneth Gainwell. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles are out to a 10-0 lead.
Oh, we need to wake up. Not having the best
Still a little
showing.
time. Final minute of this first half.
Ooh,
We'll
that's a
see
bad
if they
kick,
can
though.
do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
We can even get only like, if we can get even a field goal before half, that would give us something.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Just trying to avoid
didn't have
the
enough
rush there.
time.
He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that
Not
certainly
down
aren't
by
going to
a
help.
lot, thankfully. So we have a shot.
Here we go, here we go.
2nd down, Burrow. Open man, downfield.
Oh!
Chase has it.
Jamar! Oh, if he could have stayed in bounds, bro. Oh, man. He tried.
Inside the 20.
He tried, though. I ain't mad.
If you want to score points at a high level in the
That boy was
NFL, you have
tiptoeing.
to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
He'll find Andre Yosibak.
Cool with that.
And the
Cool with that, I'm
Bengals
cool with
are
that.
going to be looking at a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line. It's a 1st down and a
Let's see if we can
gain
get a cheap
of
run.
13. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll run with Moss.
Bro, I'm about to say, if you don't get your ass up in there, finally, play some shit, bro. I just had to get it.
You know,
Had to
we
get
spent
off
so
my
much
back
time
and get in
talking
there,
about
bro.
the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that
All right.
here, going into halftime,
Now we just need defense to step
changes
back
this
up.
entire game.
Shout out to Jamar Chase. He was a spark plug that drive.
Closing seconds of this first half, and this
Hey,
kickoff
hey,
is away.
hey.
To return is Kenneth Gainwell. Now an
About to say
opening
no. I
past
like
the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Sorry, I'm just making sure my stream looks good. What y'all say, it looks good, but, you know, sometimes you want to see for yourself. Boy said we just going to
Here's
half.
1st and 10.
I had to respect it.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, we've hit halftime, and it's the visitors, the Eagles, out on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay
All right,
dividends
what we
here.
got here?
Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Trey open. All right, let's do this. Hopefully everyone's having a good night tonight. Appreciate y'all coming through and hanging out with me.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley.
There you go.
He'll manage only a couple. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop.
Full house, tight end. Don't see that one a lot. This might be a run play, but let's play it like he's going to pass.
Once again, it's Barkley.
That's good shit. Good
And
shit.
this is going to be
I normally do
first
man
down.
coverage
He's
against
up
full
to the
house, but I didn't know what to
45-yard
expect.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead. and let the clock run out.
See what he
You
does
can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here.
There you go.
Continue to mix the run
I'll take that.
with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
He's playing conservative. Conservative smart.
Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
Woo! That play was going to go wrong on so many levels. I was on the wrong person the entire time.
Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often. And it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Really? Oh, my gosh. All right. He just has so much time. And I blitz. That's the part that was wild.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the halftime message was from the coach.
Eagles O-line,
I want to come out in this second half and deliver an early blow. Come out swinging. Well, I think they've made that statement pretty clear here to start the third quarter. If they can finish this drive off with a touchdown, I think
I'm getting that dirty down, bro.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
There you go. I just told him all run up the gut. I just said run up the gut on him.
They've shoved him backwards.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
One more time, they try.
Damn.
Powering forward.
I was hoping his stick was pushing backwards.
Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
What to do?
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
I mean, we're not out of it yet.
On the ground, it's Brown. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow.
Great catch, Lamar. Woo.
And he stays in.
I got worried there for a second because I was like, I don't know if he's going to be able to do it.
So we are through 3. Back with more. On 2, ready? Set to go now on 1st and 10. Burrow working in the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one
all right,
will
that didn't work out.
Incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here we go. Running from the pistol, it's Brown.
Damn.
And it'll be a pickup.
Think about Chase Brown.
3.
You don't got that boogie on him.
Forthcoming.
He's not going to break you anything. Get him open field, kill him. Between the tackles, not so much.
Here we go. From the shotgun, it's Burrow.
It's to Gesicki.
That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. It's a gain of 19 in the air. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down. Burrow.
Oh, all day. Give me that. Let's go. Play my shit.
He's got it. Jermaine Burton.
Mr. Eviction notice coming through. AFC East could be insanely competitive. It could be. It's still the Bills' division, though, until proven otherwise.
Of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a
We don't know what the Jets going to be. I've heard up and down things about Justin Fields, and I've heard up and down things about Drake May. So
they
need a turnover, man.
Now just
Need
a
a turnover.
field
We need
goal
to stop.
behind as they kick it off. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. Nice job by the return team as he takes it
we're gonna
across
put
the 30-yard line.
strip ball on aggressive. Let's see if we could get something happen here.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive.
Okay.
And he'll plow forward for a gain
was
of
something.
4 yards.
Gun stack
Here's
off.
2nd and 6.
It's another one of those plays where if I used to be man coach
And in
and defend
motion
it.
is Brown.
Oh,
And he'll be taken
timeout
down
there.
as the clock ticks towards 2
was
minutes to
good.
play.
running a jet sweep pass with A.J. Brown. Okay.
I'll run up the middle with
Really?
Barkley. Finds room inside the 40.
Uh,
He'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes
I
to
got no one
play.
on the D-line that's going to make a play.
That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down. Here's a handoff to Barkley.
Wow.
Saquon Barkley.
This man might be the greatest running back there is.
He's gonna take this all
Oh, sorry, the
way
greatest user at running back there is. 'Cause he had that little small cut right there. I got to give it to him. That was impressive.
He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Eagles go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead.
Just not enough
So
firepower
following
on
the score,
defense.
here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
He would have to score pretty quickly.
They'll come up for
You can
first
have a shot.
and 10. Here we go. They'll drop to throw.
Yeah.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Those earlier turnovers
Jalen
I had too
Carter,
didn't help.
the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack. Now a second down throw for Burrow. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him
And the
again.
Eagles are doing what the Eagles do best, man.
Defense
That pass
came out in a
rush.
soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time.
And this drive is a disaster.
All right. Well,
He
this
goes
game's
down
over
for
with. We
a
tried,
third
though.
consecutive time.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line
Just think we didn't get to
is
the
starting
flow of
to
it
have
until it
their
was
way
too late.
against this group up front, because right now their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Dog.
So as an offensive coordinator, you
GG's, man. 3 in a row. Oh, that's so ugly. That is so ugly. It don't usually be like this, too. We just got to learn. All right, we're going to go to a safe team. Safe team I could think of right now, probably the San Fran 49ers. I know on defense will be straight. That's how it be sometimes, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not really worried about it. I mean, I also played college football last night, so I was like, I think all of my, my goodwill went towards that. So I knew coming back to Madden, it'd be probably like a little bit of a shift. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's only placed a match at the beginning of the season, so not too worried about it. I was on a 6-game winning streak in Madden, so we'll get back to that form. Hey. Who are your top 3 teams on Madden? Like that I like to use, or just like the top 3 teams in general? I like to use Dolphins up there. They'd probably be number 1 because I've used them the most in this Madden. Number 2 is Falcons. I like the Falcons a lot. Third team. That's a tough one. I like the Bengals, but I don't like the D-line. I like the Chargers. I do like the Chargers. I like the 49ers as well. I like to... It's between the Chargers and 49ers, honestly, because I use those teams a lot. I probably go gun to my head 49ers. Probably go 49ers, but Chargers are a pretty close third. Good drop. Is that like the new play? I've seen that play now. That's like the second time tonight I've seen that play. Is that the new hotness in the streets? But yeah, Dolphins, Falcons, Chargers. Oh, come on. Barely bumped into him. Oh, we tried. What about you, B. Walker? What teams do you like using in Madden? Who are your top for yourself? Ravens, Eagles, Falcons. Oh, dying over here. Yeah, that's solid. Can't say nothing about that one. We already know you mess with the boys, T-Mac. They about to get some more heat in 26. With Pickens on there now. 9 a game. I already know about you, 7-30. I already know. I'm using tight end whips. Okay. See if I do some more match coverage. Damn. It's a little lag spike there. Oh, come on. What up, Big Shaq? Whip dig. He loves them whips, bro. I want to do match coverage. But I want to do like a cover free match. No, sir. Out of bounds. I saw that, though. I saw the vision. Let's see what he ends up doing again. Oh, he fumbled. Oh, come on. Let me get that bit. Good shit, though. Yeah, I saw that he likes them routes, those unique routes. So match into cover 2, shade to the outside. Looked like it slowed him down. He's one of those. He likes those zigs, too. Let's go, D-line Eden. Yes, sir. Interested to see how that first-round pick y'all got, how he does in Madden. You know, Madden be showing love to the rookies. All right, let's see. Defense starting to get back to where it was, though. I like that for me. Really? Okay. Okay. Boy, pressing the hell out of me. Okay, okay. It's about to be 4 down territory. Is he gonna press? Mr. Purdy. Mr. Purdy. I had some passive plays open, I know, but I honestly felt like I should just run it with him. Oh, my bad, y'all. I don't have the game audio on.
He finds a way to hurt you. As coaches like
T-Mac, you let me down. You should have told me.
But enough there in the tank. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Appreciate y'all hanging out with me and vibing. We're trying to get back in the W column here.
The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter.
Trying to lock in.
They've got it with a 1st and 10.
Using the 49ers, a.k.a. running back U.
McCaffrey running up the middle.
Ooh, I like that.
Midfield into Cowboy territory.
See if he changes.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3.
Might be this play action.
Play action. Now Purdy.
Throw it up, Purdy. Purdy. Let's get it. Play my shit, bro.
Brandon Ayuk, 47 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
That boy brought them safeties up and committed. Yes, sir. Brandon Ayuk said the ACL's just fine. The ACL's just fine.
Play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem.
Oh, no, you can't hear it. Oh, no. Oh, I see. You're right. Damn. That's effed up. All right, buddy, you got to go in the room.
How to defend him as this game moves on.
Yeah, give me one moment. Damn. I'm out to my own smooth-ish.
So after the made field goal,
Hey, nobody. Right here, right there. I know you are playing. You just can't be on my lap. Which team you want to be? Red or the white? Yeah, that's right. It's a good team to be. Hold on. Don't touch that.
About set for this next
oh, yeah, we're gonna get the.
And a methodical drive last time.
You gotta say height.
Get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you gotta like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body moves, the setup punch. advantage. As you said, they didn't get the knockout
What do you
blow
find?
here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
Maybe a little gas,
yeah,
right?
a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that's complete.
Come back, okay.
They'll take this to the other side of midfield.
Where
before
is...
22 yards there, a first down.
Partner, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
Prescott.
Ooh, let's go! You should have went to that zig. Because I was like, I think the zig's going to be open, but he ain't going to it. Touchdown! Let's go! High five. You scored. Let's go. High five again. That was a good one. Come on. Yeah!
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six.
We haven't won just yet, but we're doing good.
They have an extra DB out there.
Yeah, Brandon, I think they run standard nickel, not the
You are using that one.
teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just
Sorry, I gotta try to nurture his future gamerness by. I need to fix my ding so y'all can hear the. I know, right?
Moody good with the extra
I know.
point.
Daddy's got
And that
himself
pushes the lead
on
up
all
to
the screens.
11.
All right, you should be able to hear it now. Let's see. Yeah, okay, we got it now. Dak being Dak. Man, not the Dak being Dak. No. Not on my lap. Not on my lap. Not on my lap. Sorry, it's too much. You're gonna hit the microphone. What I'm talking to right in here.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
You see this?
And a good
That's the
return,
microphone.
able to get out across
That's
the
the microphone.
35 to the 36.
See that? This is the microphone. Yeah. Yeah. See that? When you're talking to it, they can hear you.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Oh man, if we were to get a pick on that, bro. Oh.
You just throw the pick six and you come
It's like it's interesting. He plays a zig route, and if you give him enough time, he'll then go for the.
you'll get him next time. Hey, don't worry about it.
He'll go for the comeback route.
With a chance to atone.
Now a 2nd and 10.
You can't really give him a lot of time.
Here's Prescott.
I'm about to say, bro, that was in 2 people there.
Incomplete.
Thank you.
He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half
Wide
his pass
trip.
attempts in
Let's
this one.
do
That is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving them a lot to think about, a lot of different
Where
looks.
is?
He seems a little bit confused.
This is not gonna work. I know it isn't.
So back-to-back incompletions.
I didn't want this play though. I wanted to call
it
DB fire, but I couldn't figure it out. Let me call timeout.
The 49ers now going
I
to
can
use the
call timeout.
first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Where's DB fire at? Cover format. Here it is. I was like, I know I have it.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need
I'll
a
let Fred Warner
big
be Fred
play
Warner.
here. 3rd and 10. Throwing. Prescott. Over the middle.
Really? CeeDee Lamb took a hit stick to the face like that? Okay.
He's going to be a foot or so short.
What was this guy? So what you do? You farted? You pooed it?
And
Butt
in their
cheese?
own territory,
Nasty.
needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down.
You might do a zig.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott
No, sir.
on his early strike.
It's funny because
Here's
he was trying to get the first down. If he had just looked deep, he had people open. That's why I hate calling protect the sticks on like those short ones because your deep is exposed. You know you gotta say it with some zest in the voice now. You can't be like that coach. Oh man, I didn't. I needed the wrong thing. All right, I'll have to fix that in post. I know they're gonna tag me for having that song played. You were playing Shabuzi. Good news.
And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're gonna need our first snap.
If you're on YouTube, I'll definitely make sure that like button. If you like what I'm doing, make sure to subscribe. If you're on Twitch as well, I am a YouTuber, the multi from YouTube to Twitch. There's a link to my YouTube channel if you want to come through and join the family. Go to bed. Shotgun YF pass. Is this gonna be the theme for the night?
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Irving here from the gun.
There you go.
And he's only gonna get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I was gonna say why you start. Oh, the Bucky Irvin is gonna start. My bad. I was like, why you starting Irvin? It's white. That
plays that inside run that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
When I see the pass playbook, I just assume you're trying to use zigs at some point.
Once again, Irving. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on,
I don't know if it's going to work. I don't want to call a cover 2 against the tight doubles.
Softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Thank goodness, because I was like, I don't know if this is going to work.
And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Tight doubles.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Like we're doing something, but we're not.
Pressure coming, Baker.
Give me that. Let's go.
His first throw is an interception.
I didn't think they were going to let me get that one, but I'll take it.
Over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
I'm not mad.
Exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First off,
corner routes,
it
people
goes
love
to
them.
the defense. And now it really
I try to
sets
use
the
them too
stage
much
for what
unless they're
I
just
love
like
and what
open,
you love,
because I
Kate.
know people are
in
looking
this
for them
game
all the
of
time.
adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Lawrence starting with a throw. Connection made. Travis Etienne.
I do wonder how Etienne's brother's going to do.
He's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line.
I'm a little butthurt that
That's an 11-yard
the Panthers got him, man. I want the Dolphins to scoop him if they could.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Okay.
And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Headed out right. This is hauled in by Ingram.
Man, I'm hurt that the Giants got rid of Evan Ingram, bro. I mean, I know why they did, but still.
That's 16 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
They want a more traditional tight end.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like.
It's crazy to remember that Evan Ingram was drafted by the Giants.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone.
Damn.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Oh, they came at me fast and furious, buddy.
2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit To this defense,
I had no
you
one really
snap
opened
and
up.
clear. That's part of this game. You got to
being
snap
honest.
and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big
he
one for
mid-blitzing?
yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Another try following the sack.
Oh, come on.
Kenny's under
I had
pressure, and he
beat,
goes down.
I had beat. If I had
And
looked.
back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage.
I
Set
had
up now
looked.
with third down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB
Sometimes
and you
I just
just
be
feel
too
the
busy trying
air
to
in the
anticipate the
pocket
blitz.
getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
All right. All right.
Back for the second quarter. It's
I have to
Jaguar
leave. I
football.
don't know he's going to mid-blitz. He's
They'll
going to
need
be
a
faking
big
it.
play to continue a nice drive. It's third and very long. From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Yes, sir. That's the downfall of man defense. People in motion. Somebody can get open. When they be using those pinch bugs and mid-blitz, they be thinking they about to cook. Oh, I'm about to cook like this one. Guys, haven't done so already on YouTube, so I missed that like button. So like button. Hey. People also like and subscribe. We are trying to get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Currently at 1,900 last time I checked. And I can't get there without your help. Secretary be waiting to get the good key run.
Play fake. It's Mayfield.
Ooh.
Behind
Really?
sometime right. He
Really?
takes it himself.
Okay.
And he crosses the sideline a yard or two.
Baker
beyond
Mayfield or
the
Baker
second
Vic, I don't know.
What you don't get
Always,
the first
A's
down, but I'll
appreciate
tell
it,
you
man.
this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Shotgun handoff to
Ooh, that
Irving.
was good.
Across the 45 and still going.
Yeah, that was good. That
And
was
he's
good.
finally brought down just a yard shy of midfield. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Ooh, is this a
Finds
legal
his
man
man. It's
downfield?
Godwin. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Yes, sir. Bring it back.
Game
Bring
they
it
were
back.
pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So now, after the penalty, it's 1st and 15.
I don't know if this is going to work.
Baker now from the gun. Complete
Ooh, I'll take that.
He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Stopped by Foye Oluoku.
I don't know if he's going to do that RPO shit again. Oh, I don't like this.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. On target to
Yeah,
Godwin.
I didn't like that.
And he's brought
When did
down
you
right
start
in the
liking
neighborhood
Madden?
of the
Like,
40-yard line.
what was the first Madden that I
It's a
enjoyed?
gain of 12 there.
Elaborate on
That's
that
good
one
enough
a
for a
little bit.
Tampa
Elaborate on that
first
question
down.
a little bit.
On the give, this
Let's
is
go.
Irving.
I mean, the first Madden I ever played was Madden 03 with Marshall Falk on the cover.
Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the
But
hurry
the first
up.
Madden I played online was the one that had Dante Culpepper on the Dolphins.
Here we go, 2nd and 9.
That was a crazy play right there.
And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Should I call timeout? The Jaguars are so good. They do have a certain appeal to them, don't they? Oh, halfback direct. I was like, what game am I playing? You playing college football right now?
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
I don't know what he's going to do here.
Here we go. It's Mayfield.
No, sir. Let's get it.
4th down. That one won't work.
I thought he was going to go to B, honestly.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives
I thought also he might do an RPO. So I was like, I put
you know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender
I put Hines, Allen, and coverage, which I don't like taking my best pass rush out to do that, but
even an interception.
had to make sure.
Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
ETN on the catch.
ETN.
And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency.
This dude's playing this interesting. I will say that.
Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable.
He's playing this interesting.
That space if you want to take a
My
shot.
first football conditions tomorrow. I'm cooked. Hey, bro, get ready. Vomiting on the streets, on the field. Ugh.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Did we get Brian Thomas on here?
From the 38. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hold you.
It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that leaves him with 3rd and short.
There's the importance
before
of
Letters
staying
were
in
dead.
phase as a
Yep.
defender. He was all over him in
Hey,
coverage.
man.
And that really did help force
That
the
condition,
incompletion.
no joke.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Lawrence working from the gun. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down.
I respect it. We'll put the ball
You
over.
could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right?
I should have ran the ball a little bit there at some point, but it is
simply
what it is.
Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And
I think we get the ball back at half.
I
thought that was picked for sure. I high pointed it, so I was like, I don't know if he'd be able to react to it. I thought at most he probably better knock it out, but they were so close to each other that I think they just canceled it out. So I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining.
You put in Kyle Trask. Why?
First throw for the backup now. On the move, headed right. And this one falls incomplete.
What's Kyle Trask doing out there?
Left to play.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2
I didn't think Kyle Trask's mama was starting.
He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
I don't know, man. I thought the same thing, bro.
It's 2nd down.
Oh, now Bayfield's in.
Throwing again is Baker. He fires one deep down the middle.
Ooh,
he's got it deep
good shit.
downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I didn't necessarily think that he'd be able to get something.
Field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
False insecurity sub. I'm dead. I guess.
Following that last play.
Well, Kyle Trask didn't. He was running a dual quarterback system.
Trask now to throw. He finds Evans left side. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
You got to take your field goal at this point, bro.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
No. All right. He said, I don't want to.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
UNC Lover, what's good? How you been?
Baker throwing again. He's throwing
really?
to the left side.
Wow. All right.
He hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown.
I saw it, but it was like I couldn't do anything with it by the time I recognized what was about to happen.
It's a Chris Godwin touchdown.
I'm doing all right, man. I can't complain.
So the Buccaneers keeping their offense on the field. 2-point attempt coming up. And this is Cup.
Oh, God. Run the Michigan dual quarterback. Doing something.
They come up with a touchdown.
He's got the little cheat plays, though.
And then, I love this, a little one-upping by scoring on the 2-point try to take the lead.
He's got the little cheat plays.
You have to make that call, the coach did. But clearly, they don't want to play from behind.
He lost the football.
Thank God that's in a half.
Steal it back on the return. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Washington now to return. He's got a lane.
I held RB that entire time. Nah, I'm good.
The 32-yard line before he's taken down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
It's an interesting offensive series for him.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut.
Good to know that if he sees that formation, he thinks run.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a
come out with that next time.
Same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10 now.
Give me that.
That is caught by Brian
B.
Thomas Jr.
The way it works, B, if you want to play me, you have to be in the stream for a little bit, talk to me, chill, and then we can see if we want to do something. I just don't play people that come up here and say play me, because I found that people who do that don't really stay, don't really do anything for the stream. So, yeah. If you're just trying to play a Madden streamer, not the one. Those other ones you can play that will play you.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be drugged
Bro, demanding.
Get that 37-yard line.
That's all, that's the,
They gain 14 on the play.
I get it.
And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play.
Move the people down. Let's see if we get this play action.
Backwards.
Lawrence now off the play action.
I'll take the
He
drop.
had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Now I'm starting to remember why I wasn't really
to
necessarily
separate a
messing
receiver
with
from
the
the
Jags
ball,
playbook.
but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
ETN's gonna be the first running back to win Heisman on NFL Elite tape. Wow, I mean that's something.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. He'll get this to ETN. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
This is interesting.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Taking a big shot for the end zone.
Dog, why did Trevor Lawrence just throw that so horrible? I high pointed it to just try and see if we can get out the range. But damn.
Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking.
That sucks.
Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Irving on the inside give.
Who do you think wins Offensive Rookie of the Year?
Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
Probably going to be either
Give him a few yards on that run.
the easiest one to pick is Gentry or Travis Hunter. Cam Ward could be a dark horse, though. If he can even come out looking decent, he might be able to take that. But I got to believe right now it's between Gentry and Travis Hunter for the easiest ones. It'd be funny if Travis Hunter could win Rookie of the Year on offense and defense.
Right back to Irving now. And he gets absolutely
You think better Josh Allen or Lamar? That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Me, if I'm starting an NFL franchise, I'd rather have Josh Allen than Lamar Jackson.
This guy's going to be more than all right with letting him.
But it's a tough one. It's not an easy answer.
Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there, third down.
That man loves that halfback. Okay.
He's finally caught, and he lost.
Oh, come on.
And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. It's a 31-yard
I got to remember
play.
that's what his shit is.
And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Well, he got his own miscue back, so no harm, no foul. But they are still not happy seeing him putting that football on the ground.
It's not like he just dropped it, though. Took a pretty nice hit to jar it free. But what do they teach you? When you got a nice game, what do you got to do?
Ball security, Brock, is job security.
Put that on a T-shirt.
Just 1 quarter remaining
That
in
pick,
this
man.
one. It's Buccaneers football.
Most
with a
at
slight
best we can only
lead.
afford to give him a
Just
field
gotta
goal.
hang on
You
for
think Mark Andrews should be
one
traded?
final quarter.
I think it's trending that way. Do I think they should trade him? I don't really think they should, but I also get it. You're trying to get younger, and you got Isaiah Likely.
To the line we go. They're
I
set.
mean, the
first
drop
and
that
10.
happened in the playoffs is not the best look, but I get it, though. I don't think you have to trade him, but, I mean, if there was a time to trade him, this would be the time.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. What a hit! He
Lamar got
gets
shit out of
flattened to
MVP.
the
Josh Allen would have
ground.
won the year, but it should have been Lamar.
The dose of
See,
the
I'm one of those people that
offense
actually
here.
believes that Josh Allen should have got the MVP because Josh Allen did it with less talent, bro. Like, that man had really nobody out there, while Lamar had Henry, Zay, Andrews.
He has room past the 25. And he's down inside the red zone
got
before
that
hitting the
shit.
deck. He finds him
that's not
16
what I wanna
yards
be.
and a new set of downs.
That's just great.
Yes, who's the
instincts.
best
Go air
cornerback
out
in
on second
NFL?
down rather
Oh,
than just be
Patrick Surtain?
conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in
He's
the
a good
coverage
cornerback.
and don't need to worry about
Can't say
third down
anything.
at all.
He's a good cornerback. See, the best one? He might be. Lamar has so much aura, though. I mean, Josh Allen had a lot of aura, too. I mean, if we're going to be honest about it.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Oh, you know, you agree with the takes?
Now a give running right.
Oh,
And the
come
reverse call
on.
pays off. Some decent
I
yardage
should have kept the
before
way I
he's
was going to
brought
go.
down.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off
kept the way I was gonna
balance
go. I
down
thought he was
here in
gonna
the
cut
red
back.
zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards. on
Well, it's
that
going
play.
to I can see how this is going to go. He's going to be like tricky. He's going to play tricky offense.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Again for the first time to Rashad
3rd and
White.
1. Okay.
And there was no place to go. He blew that run up at the line.
Let's see here. Oh, he just won
It's the
2-minute
2-minute
warning.
warning here in Jacksonville. Buccaneers
Just taking up as
clinging
much time
to
as he
a
can.
1-point lead. third down, 1 yard to go. Here's the give to Irving.
You gotta be kidding me.
There, but he's still
Oh, he's gonna have trauma for me now? Why?
Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Going to the ground again on first. And they've
Start
got
using
him
the
behind
timeouts.
line for a big loss.
Strip ball
No
going.
surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games.
You got. Oh my God. Devontae Adams needs to retire. I don't know if I agree with that take.
And finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. You know, kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post
Single
player.
back
When you
wing.
trust your big people around you, and when a quarterback trusts his tight end like that, it makes a difference.
Big moment coming up here for the Buccaneers. They're going for 2.
Really?
Lord.
This dude. This guy.
Bucks get lined up and they will kick this away.
He's got his plays.
Washington now to return. Juke the defender. And he's
That
all
pick.
the way up across the 40
That
before
pick
heading out of
in the
bounds.
end zone that
When you
what's
get
his name? Lawrence
contributions
for
like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a
Newman's so
boost
much
to
bigger
an
now.
offense.
Which I'm going
This
right now.
is
The
about
50
showing
reminds me. I don't know if you
fear.
want to trauma
Hit
dump
the
in the
lane
chat.
hard. A
Probably
determined
not, man.
quarterback
You don't need to
set
trauma
your
dump it.
offense up with great field position.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, I'm all for standing tall in that
Only because
pocket, being patient
probably won't be
while
able to
everything
give it the
collapses
time
around
to need to
you.
read because I feel like
But
it's going to be a
eventually,
long
You
situation.
gotta have that clock in the back of your head and get rid of the ball. He held on for too long, and that defense got home.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Another try following the sack. A bit of desperation
Come on.
shot.
Damn.
A window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen.
That shit
Now
looked
it's
like
3rd
Trevor
down.
Lawrence how he froze.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play. And now
What's
it's
up,
3rd
Tez?
down.
Been a while. How you been? UFL rules will be a 1-score game.
Looking to throw it. That's caught for the first. They got 24 yards on the play.
Only, man.
And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Here's what I know. I know this one, Kate, from personal experience. After this one's over, QB, well, he's going to spend some time in that cold tub because he's been in so much time on the ground, taking a beating today.
And there's
Yeah,
the last
I made him
image of this
turn.
game. It's intercepted. With the
It's all
INT.
good.
And the Buccaneers
He had them cheap
make the
plays.
interception on what is the final play of
My
this
girlfriend
game.
asked me if a PS could play Fortnite to being kicked out of her house in under 12 hours.
So it's a win for the visiting
Me if a
Buccaneers.
PS2 could play Fortnite to being kicked out of her
And
house
it's
in under
not quite a
12
full
hours.
game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the 2nd half, that sure went a long way towards
High school
securing them
ass
this
life.
win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game.
That's a lot right there, man. That's a lot. I mean, there's a lot of stuff of why that could happen. There's one scenario I'm like, I hope it's not that one. But then again, B, even B feels some way. All right, y'all, it's all good, man. We'll bring it back. The Madden streets ain't being nice to me tonight, which is fine. It's totally understandable. It's been a long couple of days since she got her phone taken away so no one can talk to her. What time is it for me? I'm on the East Coast, man, so it just hit midnight. It just hit midnight over here. This might be the last game of the night. I'm not going to let Madden keep on telling me the same story, man, because they look like they do not like me tonight. Dang, I feel you, man. Yeah, your commentary. I mean, that sucks. That situation does suck. Oh, the Bengals. Look at that. The Eagles user saying, I'm going to go use the Bengals. Her mom said she was a waste of time and money. Ooh, so I don't have a good parent situation. You know, man, I don't know a lot about the situation, man. I just hope that I hope the kicking out is not tied to you, man. That's what I hope. Bengals don't have the best run defense, so let's see. Let's go ahead and play this.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins.
Is that mid-blitz?
It's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
Finley covered as a mid-blitz?
I think this is something we're going to see a
lot
here
tonight. About me and my girl,
the
never thought about me
use
stuff
this
like
run
this happening.
game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
Here's Dobbins.
That's good to know, at least. At least it's not your fault.
The way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
Her dad probably doesn't care enough to do anything either. She's don't got a good home situation, man. That shit sucks.
3 to go. Now Herbert on the bootleg. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go. And he's forced to just throw it away.
Oh, come on. 4th and 1. What do we do here? Let's do this.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Herbert.
Oh, come on. I look, you wonder if Constance was right because she has teams that could happen to. I mean, it just depends on how deep into that you want to get into, man.
Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. This one downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he will score. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
It's been crazy lately. I mean, based on your story, it sounds like it has been.
And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead.
The part of that 4th down that sucks is he had a dude. We should have just hit hike. I should have called hike because he went offside, so we got a free play. they could rate. Thanks for making my day for the stream. I look forward to them. Appreciate that, Noodle.
To kick this one away.
Sorry that hasn't been a better stream in terms of winning, but, you know, we out here
On
trying.
the return is McConkey.
Oh, okay. The boy Lad.
Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of
Yeah, I
midfield.
echo those thoughts, B. Hope everything works out. Like I said, I appreciate y'all coming here and hanging out with me, man. I know it hasn't been the best stream, but just got to get used to Madden and how it is.
Play action now. It's Herbert.
There you go.
And he's got Homer. It's complete. And he'll be taking
I see you,
down.
Noodle.
They are in business inside the 30-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide
I did get B as a
receiver out
username
there
on
watching this
YouTube.
kind of run routes.
You can just pick whatever
He
you want
has
your
the
name to be.
defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the
Damn, I should've
ground.
put in,
you break
what's his
in
name?
balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Here's a second
in big old
and
Gus.
9. Shotgun now for Herbert. That's complete to his running
that.
back, J.K. Dobbins. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he'll just
Not only
get
one person
rid
could
of
have
this.
it. I don't
Smart
think.
play to
I don't
throw
know.
it
I don't know if
away.
YouTube does that.
And
That's a good
that'll
question.
set up
I'm not sure.
second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You gotta see
Scuff Giannis,
someone
man. I think you asked that
separate.
earlier. I
Work
think I
with
told
your
you. The way I
quarterback.
kind of
Go
do it
into
is you
scramble
got to come
second
through and
reaction mode,
talk
and
with me.
let's also give some
Hang
credit
out
to
in the
the
chat and
back end doing a
vibe.
nice job plastering with their assignment.
So that
They had
account
no
had
choice
been
but
made
to
to start
throw it away.
YouTube.
This just
I don't know
shows
if you're
why
good
you
or bad
can't
at that.
count
It's
on
fun
just
watching you.
one guy
I'm
to
having a
do
bad day, man.
He's
Usually
the alpha in the run.
I have a much better
You gotta
showing than
have
this.
guys coming in
But I'm
support
glad
when
you
that
think it's fun
first hit
watching
is
me,
made.
though.
It takes a team
As a
effort
first
to
impression,
stop
I
him,
totally
especially
get where
once
you're
he
looking to
gets
be
going.
like, what is this man doing?
He'll try and run for the first down with
Thank you,
Edwards.
Gus.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be a
Before tonight, I was on like a 6-game win streak in Madden, so just trying to get adjusted. They did the rank reset. I'm glad you have fun watching me, though. That does mean a lot. I mean, out of all the things, I want you to have fun watching me at least. You know what I'm saying?
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Let's see if we can.
They'll run here with
Damn,
Edwards.
you got me on that. If he's off on whether it's
And
football or
he's
not.
gonna go backwards,
Appreciate
taken
that, man.
down at the 6.
Every team makes an emphasis on
I just
winning
made this
first
account last
down,
week.
but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can
That's
really
funny as
become
hell.
more of
Like, I
a
just made this account.
pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
I was
Oh,
like,
this one's
watch
a
his
windup,
ass drop this
incomplete.
shit, bro.
That's one you'd think
Oh
he'd be able
my
to
god.
corral. They can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion.
Let's go right back to it.
The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Herbert now on 3rd and goal. Under pressure, and
Yeah.
down he goes.
All right, we'll
They
take our field
got
goal
him
here.
Back at the 10.
Having
now
Gus Edwards
4th
in there
down, and
ruined me.
Cameron Dicker is on for the Chargers. This about as short as you can get. Dicker's kick is good.
You need to make a field goal sound.
And the Chargers.
That's not like a height way to
It's
do field goals, but
7-3.
you need to make one.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Oh, when I see him look at tomorrow when I wake up to celebrate more the Broncos once we both Iowa won the Natty. Boy, that you had me in the first half with that whole message. I ain't gonna hold you.
So Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. This kick is
All right,
fielded in
let's
the
see what
end
we can do
zone.
now.
But no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Oh, you're
First
counting
set
as a
of
Broncos
downs to
fan?
work
He
with.
is.
It is first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. You'll find Brown out of the backfield.
Okay.
They'll gain
All right,
17
all
on
right.
that one. A very quick first down.
Here.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and
Me
the pass
too.
is incomplete. They'll try
Gotta
again
switch him up
here.
to get him out of
Second
there.
and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow.
Got his ass. Let's go.
In trouble.
2-minute
and
warning.
he's gonna be taken down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts.
Super Bowl we won.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit,
Come on.
it leads to a big
We're going
loss.
deep. We're going deep.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. Next to his big tight end, Gesicki. Pretty
timeout.
good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Let's see if we can get this to work.
To throw is Burrow.
Got his ass. Thank you.
And he's going to be hit and taken
I will
down.
never get 70 out of my memory thinking of our defense. Oh, no.
And it will lead to a
They were honoring that
turnover
game today
on
earlier,
down.
too. I saw someone saying, like, remember
So
when?
the key to this fourth down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge fourth down stop.
Come on, come on, come on.
He'll air one out.
That's my fault.
And that is
We don't talk about that.
incomplete.
That's my fault. I passed at that shit too much.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. On second down,
I
it's
didn't realize
Edwards.
that big old Gus Edwards in there.
Lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Mike Hilton coming in to make the play.
All right, let's do this.
What can they do here on third down and 7? From the gun, it's Herbert. And a
Word.
down. That ball incomplete.
And barring
Might be
an
wildin'.
aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just
Might be
seemed like a
wildin'.
really wasted possession to go
I low-key
3 and
trade the
out,
Broncos, never win the
not
Super Bowl,
able to
going
pick
again
up a
for getting
single
this
first
situation
down.
fixed.
Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a
that's
lot
that
of
young
wind out
love
of your
right there.
sails
I
as you
respect
find
it.
yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down.
Let's see.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. Going for it all.
Oh, man.
They couldn't get the connection on.
He had everyone covered up there really well. Can't even hold him.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. No easy completions. And this defense forces
you got me because I was even thinking about that shit. I was even thinking about a run.
They're going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's Burrow. Along the sideline, nice catch. The feet in. It's a short gain, but it'll move the chains. A first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design. Sometimes it's based on need.
Got his ass. Let's go. Not a crazy take. I feel like I've aged 10 years in the last 4 days. I'm not saying it's a crazy take. I'm just saying, like, you know, man, young, bro. You know what I'm saying? How that shit feels now is all you know, but it's a lot of life.
Higgins sent in motion.
Hopefully get through this situation. Hope this trade works out. The Broncos win the Super Bowl and the Patriots win the finals. There you go. Look at that.
2nd down. Burrow.
They gave him that for real.
Right inside the chalk.
That's my fault, though. I wasn't really paying attention like I should have been. Should have been sending heat at him.
Back to throw. Burrow.
I never had my body affected by heartbreak before missing someone. I know that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, you haven't gone through a lot of those stuff, so everything's gonna be real intense right now.
And make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's gotta be a gotta-have-it best play call.
T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one, and it'll be 3rd down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Burrow now. Taken in by Gesicki. That's his 3rd catch.
Forgot about that. God damn it.
Good enough for a first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way when they force 3rd down.
No, sir.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Burrow. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But
we can do this.
Biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up and down.
Give me that.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Deion Henley.
It's crazy that she wasn't my type and I already cooked from past places. I wasn't even trying to get love, and now 2 minutes later I'm down bad and cooked.
When
you're
you
not
find
cooked, bro.
yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense. You're defending your own
You're not
goal
cooked,
line.
bro.
You got to take
you
some
that.
chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did.
Got a linebacker out there moving. Nah, I just don't want them to win because they beat the Wolves.
Save them some points.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Herbert.
Oh my God.
Picked off by Dax Hill. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field.
Bailed him right back out,
Chance to extend their lead.
Bailed him right back
You know,
out.
Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get
got his oh, he got no more timeout. Let's go. I mean, like, I can't stop thinking about it. I keep wanting to tell her the news. Oh, I don't know. That's what the term cooked is used for.
7-3 is our score as we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports halftime report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up.
I really want the Wolves to win. Ant seems so cool. That's the poster boy, huh?
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Burrow. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's the 5, Lee, right?
They go play action for Burrow. To the middle of the field, caught by Higgins.
He's got to try out there, digging to it, just breaking out with me, and then they gaslight.
For second down and 4.
He's going free something right now.
Now, Burrow. He's got room at the 30.
Dog, how are y'all?
Way
That's my
down
fault.
into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow.
Just throw that bitch away, bro.
And he'll just get rid of this.
That does suck. Just reading what I saw.
And that'll set up second down.
Nice job initially by the quarterback. He feels that immediate pressure, and he's able to escape the pocket. Now, you're hoping somebody uncovers. One of your targets becomes free, but it became pretty clear that he wasn't going to be able to have anybody to deliver the ball to, and does the right thing by getting rid of it.
Oh, no, this isn't going to work. Got to say, there you go. You know where place to sustain is. Damn.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball.
Dog, come on. That's my fault, bro. I got caught up on my dude and didn't. I was trying to do like audible I usually do, and I didn't follow through. And by the time I got it, he did that. All right.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals extend their advantage to 14-3.
Almost an internet detective.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone.
Appreciate y'all coming through, hanging out, vibing.
And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
We're going to try to crack the code on this dude.
They'll come up here first.
But I could fight with the Bengals defense, though. I'll say that.
Now a play fake. Herbert. They go sideline.
Nice catch. I did not know how that was going to go.
Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's It's a gain of 21.
I stopped where I found the person to stand with, and I realized it was kind of desperate to do.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. He connects with Disley.
There you go.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule.
I love the stream, but it was comment like you actually see everyone's comment. I appreciate that, B. It's also late at night. A lot of people are probably like sleeping. We're glad you like it though. It truly means a lot, man. Hopefully you like it enough to think about subscribing, so next time we do this, you can come through and watch as well.
He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. It is Logan Wilson up to make the play.
Yeah, the committee feels the best part. We try our best, man. Oh, I saw the editor. He said, hi, I didn't see you over there, editor. I don't know why it didn't pop out.
They'll run the sneak. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, let me go ahead and pop.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call.
I had people talking to me and I didn't see him. My apologies. I don't know if you're still here, the editor.
It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
Herbert now on 1st down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 43-yard line.
It's going to be 4th quarter.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Try a jet sweep. Nah, this scenario, that wouldn't be the ideal thing. Too much field.
Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
Oh, he didn't get it bounced by 1 foot.
Out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
I can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't.
Favorite team's the Miami Dolphins. Second favorite team is, well, tied is the Atlanta Falcons, but Dolphins are like my favorite.
On 3rd and long, it's Herbert.
What?
That's over the middle and intercepted.
Lord, this is terrible.
It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And his offense
terrible.
is all set up with a short field.
It's not a great showing tonight. Not a great showing.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach.
So they got back on the college football and try to get my nanny,
one thing
man.
you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn
next
the ball
time we come on
over,
stream, we'll redeem ourselves.
especially if you're
This is just a
struggling
rough
to push
night.
the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Sorry for trying to dump you. You're good, bro.
To throw is Burrow. And they're going to get to him and take him
He called timeout.
Taken back to the other side of midfield.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. You'll find Brown out of the backfield. That's how to dig yourself out of the hole. A pickup of 18, much more manageable. 3rd and 2 coming up.
We could hit stick that man Brown again.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is finding Higgins. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. A hit as as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time.
Hey,
and it'll
Xbox,
set up
that's
second
system
down.
play on right there.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Burrow here on second down.
No, sir.
That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up third
This is
down.
BFI is better. You know what? Nah, man. I'm an Xbox guy.
They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of
I'm an
teams in
Xbox
the
guy,
NFL
through.
have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He'll look underneath here for Brown. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or two short. That's taken in.
I knew the play was coming. We just couldn't
And he
stop.
will have the
Xbox
first
gonna
down.
suck for
So they
GTA
took a
6.
chance
I don't think
on
it is,
4th and
but
2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Burrow working in the pistol.
jeez.
Beyond the pile.
I don't even want to touch how you came in here. Oh, Lord. Not a great night for us. Not a great night. NFL's boring? If you mean right now it is. If you mean in general, I don't know if I can agree with you on that one. All right, I know I said last is going to be the last game, but I don't like ending my streams looking like that. So we're going to try using the Dolphins and see if they can bring us into some revenants. It's been a tough stream. It is. I was like, I'm not touching that.
But only one NFL team over
Oh,
the
the Bucks
years.
again.
We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway at Hard Rock. And this will be
I thought
a
maybe it was
setback,
gonna touchdown
so
a
we're
lot
gonna need
tonight,
our
too.
first snap to see the first action of
Maybe
this
Brandon
game.
argued about that or something. Yeah, you and Brando had an incident. I forgot what it was like. I was definitely on the
So
side
the
of it like,
offense out now to
yep,
get
don't
this
know what's
game
going on here.
started. It's 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Mayfield. He's on the move.
That's
He
smart.
wisely avoids contact, sliding down
If I had
there.
known
That
better, I
play
would
good enough for a
have
first.
would have switched
Pickup
sticks
of
over.
12 on that play.
Hey, No Mercy Gaming just made the right decision by going to the channel and subscribing. I appreciate you, No
You know,
Mercy
Gabe, back in
Gaming.
the day, we had a
Hopefully you
slip
enjoy
and
your
slide
time here,
practice
man.
For moments just like that, actually practicing how to
Means a lot.
slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
He's going deep. He's
Damn, he got like,
inside the
he got
10.
ahead of me. He got behind me.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it
That
sets
was
him up
good.
with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now carry by Irving.
What was
Dodges the tackle, and
okay.
he's in. Touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead right away. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after.
Yeah, that Mike Evans one-on-one.
Extra point sent right down
I
the
should have.
middle.
I don't know why I
The
thought I could
Buccaneers
out-jump
will
Mike
jump
Evans. I
out to
should
a
have went and tried to hit
7-0 lead.
the ball out of his hand.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away.
I'm probably going to go ahead and put Jalen Ramsey on him.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Tua taken right to the air.
There
This
you
is
go.
caught by
Tough little
Jalen
throw.
Waddle.
We made it.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just
Your
settle
commentator
down,
from
find the
YouTube
soft
came
spot,
through on Twitch
give
and
your quarterback
gave
a
me the
chance.
follow. I appreciate you.
Flushed out of the pocket.
I'll take that.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
I didn't even know you had a Twitch account, to be honest with you.
Tua now from the gun. His pass is going to fall
I
incomplete.
messed him up.
You know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice.
I was trying to manually
become
bring
a
him
whole lot
back.
more
That was on
difficult
me.
in the actual game. That was an important 3rd and short to
And you're
convert.
so good.
Very surprised
I don't
to
know if
see
you're trolling or
that play
not, but
fail.
you mean it. I appreciate that.
Here we go on 4th down, Tagovailoa.
Woo! Let's go,
To the
Malik.
first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Throw came out right as the defense
Probably
got
should
to
have
him.
went
That's
to.
an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a
Probably should've
player's
went to the
closing
freaking,
speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the
Xbox on
pressure,
that
he's
one.
getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's got it
this
down
one is
into the
still
red
here.
zone at the 16. A strong 9-yard effort there, Brock, and it brings up 3rd and 1.
I wonder if I can do a play action here.
Tua off the play fake.
Good shit. I was like, please don't drop this.
And he'll pick
Please
up
don't
enough
drop
to
this.
move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs.
Oh, Beeve in here will call the jet sweep.
He
He wanted to he wanted to call me earlier. So wanted me to call earlier.
Motioning him from the slot right. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they bring him down pretty
That
quickly
1 yard
at the
looks
10.
pretty.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see.
Let's see what we got here.
We're back for the 2nd quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Chased out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
That was good.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful,
I don't know if it's gonna
and they
work,
have
but we'll
3rd
try it.
down here. Out of the shotgun, a give to A-Chain.
Yeah.
And they were all over that reverse. He's tracked down behind the line.
I'll take the field goal.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Aubrey puts it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative
We just got to get
is
our
that the
defense
kicking
waking
team is
up.
out there for a
He
field
really only
goal
got both
and
his
not an
yards on
extra
that.
point. But they do come away with 3.
Big play on
And
Mike
it
Evans.
bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
Let's go ahead and put Jalen on. Do 2-man under.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. in here from the gun.
Take that.
And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
What we got?
Baker now off the play fake. Forced out to his right.
There you go.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
I don't know if it's going to work.
Baker now from the gun. His running back holds it in deep right.
Good shit for him.
That's a
That was like running
touchdown.
back scissors. Oh, switch corner.
The Buccaneers now
Adding
lead
more
by
to the
10.
propaganda that I need to blitz on 3rd
McLaughlin
downs.
attack on the extra point. The point
I
after
need to
splits
blitz
the
on 3rd
uprights.
downs.
And the Buccaneers drive their lead to 11. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
All right, good thing with the Dolphins. They can score quickly if you let them.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa.
Oh, shit.
This one's intercepted.
You read that
It's
well.
Antoine Winfield Jr.
You read that well. They got to add the real push play in Madden. I feel like that's too hard to program.
Before he's finally hauled down.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life
The minute I
experience.
threw that, I saw the
they'll
safety
tell you
coming over, and I
about
was like,
and
oh,
right there,
shit.
he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little
Yeah,
something,
it's not my
to the
night, man.
return.
It's all good. I'm not going to try and fight it anymore.
1st down, here's Baker. Escapes the pocket.
It'd be
And
so
this
fun.
one doesn't go far.
Yeah, until you got to defend it.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock.
I mean, the QB sneak is kind of what it is already, so I feel like that's the part of the tough part. Like, how do you make it different, the QB sneak, while also making it so that it's not cheap?
Shotgun snap for Mayfield.
Mr. Ramsey.
Here's a man
Let's go.
there. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes
Needed
up
that.
with it. And the Dolphins are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football
he was
beyond their own 30.
he was definitely out here thinking he could do whatever he wanted.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. He's trying
Give me
to
that
push the
Tyreek. Give me that Tyreek. There you go.
He's got it
Peace
deep
sign on him.
downfield. It is
Play
a
my
Miami
shit.
touchdown. I love plays like this, Bronx.
Life comes at you fast when you're in Miami.
Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Beauty and simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't push the boundary. If you put back room to throw it out, you can
I didn't even lead that. I was just like, yo, I think Tua got it. Just throw that bitch up.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Kickoff is
Hey,
into,
hey.
and then it's the end zone touchback. This time
Who's my favorite all-time player? That's a tough one, man. All-time player?
Offense
I don't know if I
ready to
even
begin
sat
this
back and thought
drive.
about it, to be
1st and
honest
10.
with you. Damn.
Looking to throw here and shake
Oh,
off
come
that previous
on.
INT. Now he takes it. And as this play
All-time
winds up
player,
out
that's
of
a tough
bounds,
one. I
let's
don't
see
know,
what that
man.
flag
I always
is all
say, I
about.
used to say Ron Elway is my favorite legend, but I didn't really watch Ron Elway play. I just kind of liked his style. You would decline that one.
All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. New set of downs.
I don't know, man. All time? I don't know. I think I got one for you. It's a great question, though.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it.
Dog, come on. Let this man fumble, bro.
A big shot sends him to the ground. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 6 now. He's on the move. He slides down with enough to pick up that first.
Okay.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This man said Baker Mayfield is the
They're
truth.
set up at the 35 now. First and 10. Here's Mayfield. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes again.
Oh, come
and they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Working quickly here. First and 10. It's Mayfield.
Thank you. Man, just doing bad play calls. Damn, Dotson, you ain't got no speed. Oh, I don't know, I have no idea who gave it to me, though.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud.
Field goal here would be great.
We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him, calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
See what he ends up doing here.
Second and 10 now. That one's cut along the left side.
Call timeout just to be sure. All right, that should be enough for a field goal.
A timeout taken by the offense, and they could try for some points going into the break. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. He was good on his first attempt, and his second from a little over 45
there
here.
You go.
I'll
take that, man.
And that cuts the lead back down to a lone
That was him throwing that pick before the half.
We reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back,
always helps
everybody.
when your opponent is like twitchy in the pocket, because then they're like not really trying to sit there and actually read the field. Well, you see he likes to try and run Mayfield and do a lot of bailout plays, so help me out there.
First and 10 now.
Will it last? I don't know.
Off the play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
Throw it away, throw it away. We might have had B, but I didn't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it.
Here's A-Chain running right. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Not able to get away from the big Vita Vea. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
I always say I'm going to use like a different play. Never use them. It's always interesting.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Got
Good catch there, Tyreek. 4th and 3.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Okay with that.
And he'll get it up.
You saw Waddle kind of was getting off.
That's a clutch.
And I think it scared him a little bit.
Off the call to go for it on 4th down.
So close to getting off the field. The 4th down.
I noticed when Waddle was going over the top, everyone kind of went with him.
That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Able to drive that pile about a yard. That's Antoine
Run
Winfield
defense
Jr. to
lately.
make that play.
It's been phenomenal for the people I'm going against, bro.
Here's Tua.
Give me this.
Catch is made down the right sideline.
Let's go.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
I don't know if this pass is going to work, but we're going to try it.
On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Vacates quickly left side. He's on the move.
You wanted to lay the wood on poor
right
Tua.
at that 25-yard line.
You wanted to lay the wood.
QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit.
He could fake him
The
out.
only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the
think
1st
sleep's
down.
coming again.
Second down carry for H.
Yes, sir.
And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
But looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Come on now.
Here's a give for Wright. And he pushes it further into the
That was
red
good,
zone,
though.
down inside the 15.
Tua wasn't going to be hyped this year.
A nice
Where did
six-yard pickup. They're gonna have
did they actually
7-4.
confirm us coming back? Brando said they confirmed it, and I must have missed it because I did not see it.
Game-changing play by any means.
Where's it being confirmed at where we're getting the QB avoidance? The QB avoidance stick.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Levi, or is it Levy? Let me know. But appreciate you. How's it going?
Here's a chain up the middle. And the hit stuffs him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Damn.
And that's a win for the pass rush.
Yeah, it wasn't confirmed. It looks like it's in 90% sure at least. What makes you say that?
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate
the fact that we
players.
have to get a field goal here.
Once he senses
really
the
did.
pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch. Right
The
there,
CFB
as they
trailer.
take the lead.
You really can't count on the CFB stuff, though, because not all the features come over to
On the
Madden.
return, here's
But I
Irvin.
hear what you're saying.
Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down,
Make
but they
them ball
also
over
know
again.
that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Got to that. Let's go.
And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Off the play fake, here's Mayfield.
Oh, he lucky that wasn't a pick, bro. I see if I think I would get mad this year. Oh, okay, got you.
So now it's going to be
I got
3rd and
you.
long.
I'll tell you what that deflection right there, Kate,
got you.
tells me that defense was following and reading the quarterback's eyes, knew exactly where that throw was going. And it takes a little bit of intuition, a little bit of feel. He's able to get his hands on it and knock it out of bounds.
He put some juice on it deep. He's got it at the 30.
Jesus.
And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
I thought he was gonna call that.
The Buccaneers take a 4th quarter lead. It's
I thought he was gonna call that freaking RPO wide flat play.
On the extra point.
That's on me.
And the Buccaneers jump in front now by 5. The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away.
Let's speak to this little girl finds a way to buy it or something.
And he opts not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
What you saying, man? I don't think that's top of her list right now.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now Tua to throw.
Good shit. We're going to take a hit there.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Back to throw, Tua. Finds his man, Waddle. And he drives this across midfield and down
I feel you, though.
enemy
Tua is
territory.
man on that.
It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins facing a 5-point deficit. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. A-Chain on the inside give. And he has it to the 42
being able to
before
talk to
they
her
make the
again.
stop.
Feel you,
That
bro.
play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. They'll head
I
up
love
1st and 10
something
from the 42. Staying on the ground here with A-Chan. And he'll get this down to the 40. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
That boy Tua. I'm not greedy, bro. I'm not greedy.
I'll
Also, wait away from the game with another game when I'm going is good.
Miami. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first.
It's tough.
The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Looking for a target. And they got there in time. He's taken down.
That's not great.
Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Back to throw.
Damn.
Couldn't connect
Ain't
right
gonna lie, you read
side.
that
It's
shit
incomplete.
really good.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
To throw.
Needed that. Need that.
Big yards on the right side.
Let's go.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done.
I feel like one of those old Mary guys that lost the last 50 years and leaving in 2 months.
Stack them only to drop your hips right
Once
inside.
again, man, young love.
Some good work.
It's
Help
crazy.
reset those chains.
On target to Waddle.
Let's go.
And he will score. First and 10 now from the 30.
Send heat. Tell him to go deep.
Setting up to pass. Try and push it deep downfield.
Jalen fucking Ramsey. Let's go. You tried that Mike Evans bullshit again. Didn't work that time. Jalen Ramsey's a different corner, my boy. A different corner, my boy. Let's go.
You know what this is?
Of course, if I'm with
This
her,
is
like,
the
rest of my life,
practice
rest
field
of my life
coming
this
to
week or
life.
so, so I'm
Really
gonna
on
the
both
decades
sides
we
of the
have.
ball. But
Young love, bro. I respect it. Let's go. You know what we do for quitters, bro. Hey, 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 hey. Let's all been an up and down night, y'all. I appreciate y'all hanging with me and vibing with me. Normally we have a better showing than this, but a little rust in these Madden streets. So I apologize. Shout out to your commentator for coming through. Shout out to Solar and Imagine, two of the best mods to ever do it. Big Shaq was in here. T-Mac was in here. We had a lot of people up in here. I appreciate y'all tremendously. If you're on the YouTube side, make sure you hit that like button. And if you really like what you're doing, what I'm doing, make sure to hit subscribe. We're trying to get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I cannot do it without your help. If you're on the Twitch side, don't realize that I'm a YouTuber, and I'm on the stream from YouTube to Twitch. There's a link to my YouTube channel. Thank y'all for hanging with me. I'm sorry we had the technical difficulties with the stream earlier, or it just crashed. Hopefully we're beyond that. I had some settings I changed around. I just went and I changed it back. So hopefully, you know, it keeps on being good. On the Twitch side, let's see if there's anyone we can really raid out here in these streets. We're going to go ahead and raid that man ZB Fresh, who is undoubtedly the best Jaguars Madden user in these streets, man. But for everyone on YouTube, have a great rest of your night. Appreciate y'all tremendously. I don't know when I'm going to stream again, but it will be sometime soon. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Until next time, it's your boy Vitch for Life. Peace.